My precious child, come closer to me now. I want to speak to your heart in this moment, to remind you of who I am and who you have always been to me. Look into my eyes and see the depth of my love for you. A love that has never wavered, never diminished, never turned away. Before you take another breath, before you move forward into the rest of this day, I need you to hear these words. Words that I have been waiting to speak over your life. Words that carry the weight of heaven and the tenderness of a father who has watched you struggle, who has counted every tear, who has been present in every moment you thought you were alone. There is something happening right now in the spiritual realm. Something that your natural eyes cannot see, but your spirit is beginning to sense. You have felt it, have you not? That stirring in your soul, that restlessness that wakes you in the night, that quiet voice that whispers there is more, that unexplainable knowing that change is coming. That is not your imagination, my child. That is me. That is my spirit moving over the waters of your life, preparing to bring order to chaos, light to darkness, breakthrough to stagnation. I am the God who sees. I see where you are right now. I see the weight you have been carrying, the burden of trying to make things work in your own strength, the exhaustion of keeping up appearances while your heart is breaking, the shame of feeling like you have failed when you have actually been fighting. I see the bills stacked on your table. I see the phone calls you avoid. I see the dreams you have tucked away in the back of your heart because you stopped believing they could come true. I see the relationships that have been broken, the words that were spoken that cut deep into your soul, the betrayals that left you questioning if you could ever trust again. But listen to me carefully. What you see as failure, I see as preparation. What you call a setback, I call a setup. What feels like delay to you is actually my perfect timing unfolding. I have not been absent during your struggle. I have been positioning you. I have been teaching you. I have been removing from your life what would have destroyed the blessing I am about to release. You thought you were going backwards, but I was actually clearing the path ahead. Do you remember the prayers you prayed 3 years ago? 5 years ago? 10 years ago? You may have forgotten them, but I have not. I keep every prayer. I store every cry. I record every whisper of your heart, and I am telling you now, those prayers are about to be answered. Not the way you expected, not through the people you thought, not in the timing you planned, but in a way that will leave no doubt that it was my hand at work, in a way that will silence every voice that spoke against you, in a way that will restore your faith and renew your hope. I want you to write the number 77 in the comments right now if you are ready to receive what I am about to release over your life. This is not superstition. This is not religious ritual. This is your act of faith, your declaration that you are in agreement with heaven, your testimony that you believe I am who I say I am. Now, let me tell you what I have been doing while you have been waiting. While you have been in the valley, I have been preparing the mountaintop. While you have been in the storm, I have been crafting the rainbow. While you have been in the darkness, I have been orchestrating the dawn. Every closed door you encountered was not rejection. It was my protection. Every person who walked away was not abandonment. It was my assignment to show you who really belongs in your next season. I have been working behind the scenes of your life in ways you cannot imagine. I have been moving pieces on a chessboard you cannot see. I have been orchestrating connections, arranging appointments, scheduling divine encounters. There are people right now who do not even know your name yet, but I have already placed you in their path. There are resources being mobilized toward you. There are opportunities being prepared for you. There are doors that are about to swing open that no human hand could have unlocked. This is your season of sudden turnaround. This is your moment of unexpected breakthrough. This is your time of supernatural provision. I know you have heard these words before. I know you have stood on promises that seem to go unfulfilled. I know there have been prophets and preachers who spoke things over your life that you stopped believing could happen. But I am not a man that I should lie. I am not a human that I should change my mind. What I speak, I perform. What I promise, I deliver. What I decree, no force in hell can stop. Let me tell you about a messenger I have sent. His name is Raphael. You may not know this name as well as others, but he is my archangel of healing and provision. He is the one I send when restoration is needed, when what was broken needs to be mended, when what was lost needs to be found, when what was stolen needs to be returned. And I have given him an assignment with your name on it. Raphael stands before my throne even now, receiving instructions concerning your life. He is being dispatched with scrolls that contain the blueprints of your breakthrough. He is being sent with keys that will unlock the storehouses I have reserved for you. You want to know what Raphael is carrying? Let me tell you. He is carrying healing for your body. That condition the doctors could not explain. That pain that would not go away. That weakness that made you wonder if you would ever feel strong again. Raphael is bringing the touch of heaven that will restore health to your flesh and strength to your bones. He is carrying provision for your finances, not just enough to get by, but abundance that will overflow. Resources that will allow you to not only meet your own needs, but to be a blessing to others. Debts canceled, credit restored, accounts filled, investments multiplied. He is carrying restoration for your relationships, family members who have been distant, coming back with humility and love, friendships that were broken, being healed and strengthened, a spouse for those who have been waiting, prepared specifically for you and released at the appointed time. He is carrying vindication for your name. Those who spoke against you will see the blessing on your life and know they were wrong. Those who counted you out will witness your comeback and be amazed. Those who betrayed you will realize what they lost when they walked away from someone whom God had chosen to favor. Here is what I need you to understand. This is not going to happen because you are perfect. This is not going to happen because you earned it. This is not going to happen because you finally got your life together. This is going to happen because I love you, because I chose you, because I called you, because you are mine. And when I decide to bless my children, no force in hell can stop it. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No enemy scheme will succeed. No obstacle will stand. If you are watching this message and you can feel the presence of God in this room right now, if you can sense that heaven is speaking directly to you, leave a comment and tell me what you are believing God for. I want to pray specifically over your situation. I want to agree with you in faith that what God is promising, He will perform. Now let me speak to the guilt you have been carrying, the shame that whispers you do not deserve blessing, the voice that says you made too many mistakes, went too far, stayed away too long. Let me silence that voice right now. I am not a God who holds grudges. I am not a father who keeps a record of wrongs. I am not a judge who is looking for reasons to condemn you. Every sin you have ever committed, I have already forgiven. Every mistake you have made, I have already covered. Every wrong turn you took, I have already redeemed. The blood of Jesus was not just powerful enough to save you. It was powerful enough to qualify you, to position you, to authorize you. When I look at you, I do not see your past. I see your purpose. I do not see your failures. I see your future. I do not see what you have done wrong. I see what I created you to do right. You are not disqualified. You are chosen. You are not rejected. You are accepted. You are not abandoned. You are adopted into my family with all the rights and privileges of a beloved child. So stop punishing yourself for things I have already forgiven. Stop limiting yourself because of things I have already forgotten. Stop holding back from the blessing because you think you need to do more to deserve it. You will never be good enough to earn my grace. That is why it is called grace. It is unmerited. It is undeserved. It is freely given because I am a good father who loves to bless his children. Here is what is about to happen in your life. In the next 30 days, you are going to see things shift that have been stuck for years. Doors that were locked are going to open. Opportunities that seemed gone forever are going to resurface. People who owed you are going to repay. Systems that were working against you are going to start working for you. Favor is going to find you in unexpected places. Blessing is going to track you down. Provision is going to pursue you. You are going to receive a phone call that changes everything. An email that opens a door. A conversation that leads to a connection. A meeting that results in a miracle. And you will know beyond any doubt that it was my hand orchestrating it all. You will see my fingerprints all over it. You will recognize my signature on the blessing. And you will give me glory because you will know that what happened could only have come from me. Let me tell you what else is coming. Financial breakthrough that does not make logical sense. Money from sources you did not expect. Checks in amounts you did not anticipate. Contracts you thought were dead coming back to life. Business ideas that are about to take off. Investments that are about to multiply. Inheritances that are about to be released. Legal settlements that are about to close in your favor. Tax returns larger than you calculated. Bonuses you did not know you qualified for. Commissions that exceed your projections. I am not speaking wishful thinking. I am speaking prophetic promise. I am not giving you false hope. I am giving you divine assurance. I am not trying to make you feel better temporarily. I am declaring what is already written in heaven's records with your name on it. This is not maybe. This is certainty. This is not if. This is when. This is not hope so. This is no so. But I need something from you. I need your faith. I need your agreement. I need your expectation. Faith is not hoping something good might happen. Faith is knowing something good is already on the way. It is the assurance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. You may not see it in the natural yet, but it is already real in the spiritual. Heaven has already released it. Angels have already been assigned to deliver it. The enemy has already been restrained from stopping it. Your only job is to prepare room to receive it. Stop living like you are going to stay stuck. Start making decisions like breakthrough is coming. Stop talking like you are going to stay broke. Start speaking like abundance is on the way. Stop acting like you are going to stay defeated. Start walking like victory is already yours. Your confession creates your atmosphere. Your words shape your reality. Your declarations determine your destination. I want you to say something out loud right now. Wherever you are, say it with conviction. Say it with faith. Say it like you believe it. Say, I am coming out of this valley. I am entering into breakthrough. I am stepping into blessing. I am walking into favor. What the enemy meant for evil, God is turning for my good. What I lost in the past, God is restoring in the present. What I have been waiting for, God is releasing right now. Now, let me show you something that will strengthen your faith even more. Go back in your memory. Think about a time when you thought you would not make it, but I brought you through. Remember when you thought you would not survive that season, but here you are. Recall when you thought that problem would destroy you, but I turned it around. Look at how I have been faithful before. Consider how I have provided in the past. Reflect on how I have protected you time and time again. That same God who brought you through before is still with you now. That same power that made a way then will make a way again. That same love that carried you in the past is carrying you in the present. I have never left you. I have never forsaken you. I have never turned my back on you, and I never will. Even when you turned away from me, I stayed turned toward you. Even when you ignored my voice, I kept speaking. Even when you ran from my presence, I kept pursuing. Even when you doubted my love, I kept loving you. Even when you questioned my faithfulness, I remained faithful. Because my character does not change based on your behavior. My commitment does not waver based on your consistency. My promises do not become void based on your performance. If this is speaking to your spirit, take a moment to like this video. Not for me, but as your act of worship, as your declaration that you are in agreement with what heaven is saying, as your testimony that you believe God is about to do something powerful in your life. Let me address the warfare you have been facing, the spiritual attacks that have been coming against your mind, your peace, your faith. The enemy has been working overtime to discourage you, to derail you, to destroy your hope. He has sent thoughts of defeat, whispers of doubt, feelings of despair. He has used people to betray you, circumstances to overwhelm you, obstacles to block you. But here is what he did not count on. He did not count on my intervention. He did not count on my power. He did not count on my promise to never leave you or forsake you. And now he is about to learn a lesson he will not forget. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I raise up a standard against him. When he attacks my children, I rise up as their defender. When he tries to steal their blessing, I become their deliverer. And I am about to show him and every demonic force assigned against you that touching you means dealing with me. And no force in hell is a match for the power of heaven. Raphael is not coming alone. He is coming with legions of angels who are assigned to your protection and your provision. They are creating a hedge around you that the enemy cannot penetrate. They are building a wall of fire that no weapon can break through. They are establishing a fortress that no attack can overcome. You are surrounded by the armies of heaven. You are covered by the wings of the Almighty. You are hidden in the secret place of the Most High. Every curse that has been spoken against you is being reversed. Every hex that was placed on your life is being broken. Every generational bondage that tried to hold you back is being shattered. Every limitation that was placed on your family line is being removed. Every spirit of poverty, lack, sickness, and defeat is being cast out. Every assignment of the enemy against your destiny is being canceled. I am declaring freedom over your life, liberation over your bloodline, breakthrough over your future. You are entering the season of recompense. I am not just going to give you what you need. I am going to give you what was taken. I am not just going to restore what was lost. I am going to multiply what remains. I am not just going to heal what was broken. I am going to make you stronger than you were before. I am not just going to deliver you from the enemy. I am going to embarrass him in front of you. You are going to see my salvation. You are going to witness my power. You are going to testify of my faithfulness. The table of provision has been set for you in the presence of your enemies. While they watch, I am going to bless you. While they talk, I am going to promote you. While they scheme, I am going to prosper you. While they wait for you to fall, I am going to elevate you higher than you have ever been. And they will have to admit that surely the hand of the Lord is upon your life. Now let me tell you something else that is coming. Doors of influence that are about to open. Platforms that are about to be given to you. Stages you are about to stand on. Audiences you are about to address. Your voice is about to be amplified. Your message is about to be heard. Your testimony is about to impact thousands. What you have learned in the secret place, you are about to declare in the public square. What I have taught you in your wilderness, You are about to teach others in their breakthrough. I am raising you up not just to be blessed, but to be a blessing. Not just to be healed, but to bring healing. Not just to be delivered, but to become a deliverer. Not just to overcome, but to help others overcome. Your story is about to become a weapon that sets captives free. Your testimony is about to become a light that guides others home. Your faith is about to become a fire that ignites revival. This is bigger than just you. This is about a generation that needs to see the power of God demonstrated in real life. This is about people who have given up hope, needing to see someone who held on and made it through. This is about a world that has grown cynical about faith, needing to witness the faithfulness of God in action. You are about to become a living epistle, a walking miracle, a breathing testimony. And I need you ready. I need you prepared. I need you positioned. Stop wasting time on things that do not matter. Stop investing energy in relationships that drain you. Stop pursuing goals that I never gave you. Get alone with me. Seek my face. Wait in my presence. Let me download heaven's strategy into your spirit. Let me reveal the blueprint for your breakthrough. Let me show you the path to your promise. The instruction I am about to give you will not make sense to your natural mind. It will seem too simple. It will feel too easy. But I am about to show you that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I am about to demonstrate that what is impossible with man is possible with God. I am about to prove that I can do more in a moment than you could accomplish in a lifetime. Do not lean on your own understanding. Trust me with all your heart. Acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will direct your paths. I will make the crooked places straight. I will level the mountains. I will fill in the valleys. I will smooth out the rough roads. I will guide you with my eye upon you. I will counsel you. I will instruct you. I will show you which way to go. Your wilderness season is over. Your valley season is finished. Your waiting season has ended. You are stepping into your season of manifestation, your season of harvest, your season of overflow. What you planted in tears, you are about to reap in joy. What you sowed in secret, you are about to harvest in public. What you invested in faith, you are about to receive with abundance. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that their breakthrough is closer than they think. Someone who has been in a long season of waiting and needs to know that their moment is coming. Someone who has almost given up and needs to be reminded that God has not forgotten them. This word is not just for you. It is for your entire circle. It is for your family. It is for your friends. It is for anyone who is connected to your life and your future. Now close your eyes for a moment. Feel my presence surrounding you. Sense my love overwhelming you. Know that I am with you. Right here. Right now. In this very moment. I am not distant. I am not detached. I am not disinterested. I am near. I am close. I am here. And I am about to move in your life in a way that will leave you in awe of my power and in wonder of my goodness. Raphael is standing by, awaiting my command to deliver what he is carrying for you. The storehouses of heaven are open over your life. The vaults of blessing are being unlocked. The treasuries of provision are being released. Angels are being dispatched. Favor is being poured out. Breakthrough is being manifested. Miracles are being performed. Prayers are being answered. Dreams are being fulfilled. This is not going to take years. This is not going to take months. This is happening now. This is occurring in this season. This is manifesting in these days. You are going to look back on this moment and recognize it as the turning point, the pivot point, the breakthrough point, the point where everything shifted, where the tide turned, where the season changed, where heaven invaded earth on your behalf. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that will not quit, a love that will not fade, a love that will not fail. And because I love you, I will not let you settle for less than what I have promised. I will not allow you to stay stuck when I have called you to breakthrough. I will not permit you to remain in lack when I have prepared abundance. I will not stand by while you struggle when I have provided the solution. So receive this word. Take hold of this promise. Grab onto this declaration. Stand on this truth. Build on this foundation. Let faith rise in your heart. Let hope be restored in your soul. Let expectation fill your spirit. Something powerful is happening. Something supernatural is manifesting. Something divine is unfolding. And it has your name on it. It is marked for your life. It is designated for your future. And nothing in hell can stop what heaven has ordained. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of bondage, who led you through the wilderness, who is about to bring you into your promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey, a land of abundance and overflow, a land where you will lack nothing, a land where you will possess all things, a land where you will dwell in safety and rest in peace. This is your inheritance. This is your portion. This is your destiny. And the time has come for you to possess what I have promised. Amen and amen.